Hi, my name is Olivia Sage and I am a women's empowerment coach. Today I'm going to talk about 7 steps to get ready for a healthy relationship. Number 1, connecting to your deepest desires. So, most of us are disconnected to our needs and to our desires. We are always told to sacrifice, to give, and to make the other person happy. But it's hard for a lot of people to ask for what they need. So, for us to be able to connect to our deepest desires, we need to understand what really makes us happy. What do you need in a relationship? How do you want to feel? Who do you want to be? And who do you want to be with? So these are important steps to go through and write it down so you get to know yourself better and you connect to your own desires so you can communicate it to your partner as well. Number 2, falling in love with yourself. Most of us, when we look at the mirror, look for the parts that we don't like about ourselves. So I'm gonna challenge you to stand in front of the mirror, naked, look at your body, and find the parts that you like. Do you like your shoulders? Do you like your hips? What are the things that you love about yourself? Physically and in general as well. So we are always hard on ourselves. So it's a good practice to ask your friends, what are the 3 things that you would say about me? What are the 3 words that comes to your mind when you think about me? And write these down and put them together and read them. Because I bet that your friends and your family have wonderful things to say about you. So it's anchoring into self-love by realizing how wonderful you are. Number 3, get clear on your values. Most of us, when we are looking for relationships, think about, is my mom and dad or my parents are gonna like this person or not? And how are my friends are gonna feel about him? It's very rare that we go and choose someone from our heart. And that's normal. But it's important to get clear on your values and to write them down. Really ask yourself, what is important to you? Who do you want to be with? And who do you want to be in this relationship? Do you want someone for their, what the kind of work they do? Do you want someone who wants kids, who don't want kids? Where do you want to live? There's so many foundational differences in relationships. And it's best to get clear on your values first before you start manifesting your soulmate or your partner, so that you're clear and the universe also will bring you that person that you really want. Number 4, be accountable and take responsibility. So I always say one person cannot make or break the relationship. It's important to look at your previous relationships and not only see the parts that the other person did wrong, but also see the parts that where you could do better. And by taking responsibility and improving yourself, growing in the areas that you need to, you can take responsibility and don't bring those things to your next relationships. So when you meet the right person, you will also be ready for them. Number 5, become aware of your patterns and limiting beliefs. Are you attracting emotionally unavailable men or women? Are you attracting workaholics? So it's important to really look at the people you attracted so far and find a common thread. And if you're not with your soulmate right now, I bet you there's a thread there. And when you find that pattern, it will be easier for you to understand why you're attracting the same kind of people. And it's tied to your limiting beliefs. So our beliefs create our habits, our behaviors, our emotions, our life. So becoming aware of your limiting beliefs around love will help you change them, rewire your brain, and then have an open heart and open mind for your next relationship. Number 6, no man diet or women. Take some time to date yourself. Take yourself out, have a glass of wine at your favorite restaurant, go to the beach, do the things that you really love to do. Remember the things that gives you joy. Most of us in relationships compromise and try to do things what our partner likes, and we forget about ourselves. We forget about what brings us joy. So this is very important to follow your joy, to spend time in your own energy, and to remember you are wonderful. You're wonderful to be around. So be with yourself. Number 7, embodiment and somatic healing practices. There are so many tools out there, from yoga to meditation to breath work to dancing. Find the one that works best for you. When we work with our minds, we also need to work with our bodies, because there's a lot of trauma from our life and from our previous relationships that are in our body. So when you work with the body, you complement the work you've been doing with your mind. So it's very important to feel safe in your body and to feel confident as well. This is why these practices are very, very important to get ready for a healthy relationship. My name is Olivia Sage, and I am a women's empowerment coach. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I help women heal from toxic relationships, step into their power, and live a life of joy, love, and purpose. If you need support on your journey, you can reach out to me through email or my Instagram. Both links are below in the description. I do hope that you have a blessed day.